Um, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honors to the elders and the apostle of GMS. Salutation to the brothers who's pushing this truth out in the four corners, on the highways and byways. And all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Now lately the spirit of these demons and scoffers been coming down on the northern kingdom, not being a part of the 12 tribes of Israel, who are the Latinos and Native, the Amerindians. And that shows that they wrong. They know not the scripture, they have not the spirit. Right? This is Ezekiel 37 and verse 15. The word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel his companions. Right? So the Judah is of the 12 tribes. There's the southern kingdom, right? And the children of Israel is companion. That's talking about the northern kingdom, right? Then take another stick and write it upon it for Joseph, right? The stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel his companions, right? So this is talking about the northern kingdom, right? Verse 17. And join them one to another into one stick, and they shall become one in thine hand. Because you gotta understand the history. The northern kingdom was cut off first, right? Going back to the book of Kings, they was cut off for the idol worship, and they went away from Yahweh, right? Verse 18. So he's saying that verse 17 says to and join them one to another into one stick, and they shall become one in thine hand. Verse 18. And when the children of thy people shall speak unto thee, saying, Will thou not shew us what thou meanest by these? Right? Will not shew us what mean by this, because there's also Yahushua, he being the one who caused the giant, right? He's the one who making the cause to join. Going on verse 19. Say unto them, Thus said Yahweh, Behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, and the tribes of Israel his fellows, and will put them with him, even with the stick of Judah, and make them one stick, and they shall be one in my hand. Right? They shall be one in his hand. In his hand, right? And who's his hand? His hand is Yahushai. This is fuck you. This is John 10 and 16. And other sheep, this red writing is Yahushua speaking, says, And other sheep I have which are not of this fold, them also I must bring, and they shall hear my voice, and there shall be one fold and one shepherd. Right? This is the when he was talking to the house of Judah, the southern kingdom, he was referring to the other sheep, the northern kingdom, right? This is 2 Ezra 13 verse 39. And whereas thou sawest he gathereth another peaceable multitude unto him, right? That's the northern kingdom this is going into, He had a peaceable multitude. Judah was with him, right? The southern kingdom, the peaceable multitude that he joined is the northern kingdom. Verse 40. Those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoners out of their own land in the time of Hosea the king, whom Salmanassar the king of Assyria led away captive. And he carried them over the waters, and so came they into another land. But they took this counsel among themselves, right? The native, right? The Latinos, they took the so-called names, right? They took this counsel among themselves. They would leave the multitude of the heathens and go forth into a further country where never mankind dwelt, right? The Americas, the South America, North Americas, and the Caribbean island, right? That they might keep their statutes which they never kept in their own land, right? And they entered into the Euphrates by the narrow places of the river. This is how they travel through. For the Most High then shewed sign for them, and held still the flood till they were passed over. Verse 45. For through that country there was a great way to go, namely a year and a half. It took them a year and a half with the technology that they had, the boats, to travel over the sea, right? That's from the that's from the Middle East to this part, right? This atmosphere, this part of the globe, right? That's around the coast of Africa, down over into Brazil, up into the North and South America and the Caribbeans, right? Namely a year and a half. And the same region is called Aseret. Aseret is Hebrew for Atazarath, meaning another land, right? Verse 46. Then dwelleth they there until the latter time, and now when they shall begin to come, even now they're there, right? So this is the southern kingdom, and who's them? They dwelleth in a land where mankind never dwelt, right? So this clearly shows that they the first people that inherit this land that Columbus came over and found, they're the natives, who they also call the Latinos, right, and the Amerindians. So hope this video was edifying. Until the next time, I say shalom.